Irish town in the county down, one evening in July. Down a Boiling Green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her 2 white feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, I had to shake myself to be sure I was standing there. As she onward sped, I shook my head and I gazed with a feeling rare. And I says I to a passerby, who's the maid with the nut brown hair? He smiled at me and with pride says he, she's the jewel of old Ireland's crown. She's young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry-Cay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. I've travelled a bit, but I never was hit since my roving career began. Ah, but fair and square I surrendered there to the charms of young Rose McCann. I'd a heart to let and no tenant yet had I met with in shawl or gown. Ah, but in she went and I asked no rent from the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry-Cay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. She'd a roving eye and a look so sly, and a smile like the rose in June, and you held each note from her lily-white throat as she lilted an Irish tune. At the pattern dance you were in a trance as she tripped through a jig or reel. When her eyes she'd roll, she would lift your soul, and your heart she would likely steal. From Bantry Bay up to Derry-Cay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. Harvest fair, she'll be surely there, and I'll dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shone bright and my hat cocked right for the smile of the nut brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, let my plough with the rust turn brown, till a blushing bride by my own fireside sits the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry-Cay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry-Cay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met